The president attacking the Georgia election law and praising businesses who are doing something to fight back against it. But when it comes to holding China accountable for all their lies over the pandemic, we hear nothing from Joe Biden.
The best way to deal with this is for Georgia and other states to smarten up. Stop it. Stop it. It's about giving people two votes.
Have you had a chance to ask him if these reports are true that China maybe misled the world at the beginning?
No, I have not had that conversation with President Xi. Thank you.
When it comes to the 2022 Winter Olympics in Beijing, the Biden administration says the U.S. has no plans to boycott. But the number of companies coming out against the Georgia election law is growing. And one of the biggest critics, Coca-Cola, is even an Olympic partner. Delta's CEO condemned the legislation, but the company calls itself the most China-friendly U.S. airline. And Major League Baseball consistently pushes itself into the Chinese market. China expert and president of Population Research Institute, Stephen Mosher, joins us now to discuss. Stephen, thanks a lot for joining us. Really appreciate it. So one of the things that's always irked me about this blatant, disgusting, disturbing hypocrisy is when you look at communist governments like China, you know, racism and discrimination is built into the system. The treatment of the Uyghurs, the Muslim Uyghurs in China, is wretched, disturbing, and disgusting, and yet we've heard almost nothing from the NBA, MLB, Coca-Cola. Been pretty silent on that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's just sickening the way the world is not paying nearly enough attention to what's going on in China. The China human rights situation, Dan, is the worst that it has been in 40 years. And I say that as someone who back in 1980, I was in the operating room when they were forcibly aborting and sterilizing Chinese women under the one-child policy. Now they're forcibly aborting and sterilizing Uyghur women, Turkish-speaking minority in the far west of China. But it's not just that. I mean, we have in China, we have re-education camps for Christians now, secret camps, where they're told they have no other God than Xi Jinping and the Chinese Communist Party. We have churches being turned into brainwashing centers. They call them civilizational practice sessions for the new era. I mean, that's just another term for brainwashing center. We have